Okay, guys, so what's up? Ty Newborn back here. What's up? I know it's been a while, but I've been working and stuff. I just wanted to make a quick video about dance battles that recently happened and just blew my mind. And I wanted to talk about uh, a lot of things actually. So I got a list of things on this paper. Um, so did you guys know that Marquis Scott actually went into two dance battles recently? Um, and he went up against. Wait, he went up against Ghost, and he went up against Geo. Now, Ghost, when he was dancing up against Ghost, Ghost seemed he has the dance style of flat top a little bit, and I could see it, but he dances in his own style. And I could say, in my opinion at least, with all due respect, Marquis Scott won. And uh, it's like Marquis Scott was smooth with this stuff and he was like telling a story. And um, Ghost was all like he has some really good moves. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. It just didn't seem like it topped Marquis Scott. And I do want to point this out. I do want to talk about Dubstep Prince a little bit. Um, okay, before I say this, but guys, go and watch Marquis Scott versus Ghost, and you will see them dance battling. But I also wanted to say that Mike does have Ghost's dance style, but now that I see, I realize Mike, whenever he dances, it's not so, I don't know, crazy. Because back then, when we were all like, obviously, like making fun of his dance and like saying, "Oh, you're trash" and stuff. Now that I see Ghost's dance style, it kind of reminds me of Mike's. And if Mike perfected his dance style of Ghost, then I could really see him throwing some dope stuff in there, like stretchable, limber, flexible stuff, and it's crazy. I could actually see it. But yeah, when I first saw the dance battle of Marquis Scott and Ghost, I thought, wait, the dance battles are already here? And I'm just like, yo, Marquis Scott, you the dubstep king. Let's go. Let's go. Get that win. And when I seen Ghost, I was like, oh boy, this is a good match. And hold up. On here, I wrote down what Marquis Scott said. He said, I don't do it for clout. I do it for the culture. What that was so wholesome. That made my heart warm. What it meant to me was Marquis Scott doesn't dance battle for the money. He doesn't do it for the money. He likes to dance. He does it for the culture, the to teach and stuff. So I could kind of see why he didn't throw all those crazy moves he used to do back then. And I've seen the comments, them saying he could have done better. He lost and all this other stuff. I His boys were there. I'm not gonna spoil it. Just go watch it. But it was really awesome. Um, um, where was it? Marcus Scott versus Geo. Guys, Oh my freaking gosh. Guys, now you have to look this one up. Wait. Marquis Scott versus Geo. Oh my gosh. A lot of people said Geo beat and destroyed Marquis Scott. And I want to say that with all due respect, but I'm watching it over and over. I think I watched it at least 3 times. And it's like Geo, I seen what he did. He switched his shoes out. He's switching clothes and stuff to at least have a advantage over him and fit the scene right and stuff. And it's like I see two differences. I see Marquis Scott as how do you say this? He goes with the music. There's a type of person that goes with the music, and there's a type of person who stunts, who throws in the hardcore up there moves. Marquis Scott floats to the music. He's storytelling. While Geo was stunning on him, flexing. That is crazy. You'll see. But in my opinion, um, I feel like yeah, Geo won that. I'm sorry to say. And should should we be mad? I mean, I don't know. Life is catching up to us. That's all I gotta say. Marquis Scott, like he said, he's gonna dance till he's old. He's not gonna win every single dance battle. People nowadays, this is the young age to them. So he was facing a young age. So they're growing up doing all these up here moves, and it's crazy. But you gotta watch the video. It's I'd never expected something like this. Eh, that made me go, I am so sorry. But don't get me wrong, Marquis Scott is dope. One of my favorites. He's the king, and I still see him as the king, and life is just catching up to him. Now, there's one crazy move that I've never seen him do HD quality. I've seen him do it on, like, video once, but he brought it back, and it was crazy to see him do it again. But yeah, don't be disappointed. Life is just catching up to him, and the fact that he threw himself in there in the battle and stuff, and he battled that, you know, these dancers are high level tier, and Marquis Scott is master tier, and I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just trying to not accept Marquis Scott losing. Like, to be honest, though, we don't really know because, I mean, it looks obvious to me, in my opinion, but they haven't really shown the ending. This person won, this person won. But, yeah. Now, Arsenal versus Fiction. Why are all the OGs losing? What's up with Dragon House? What's up with Blueprint? What's up with Marquis Scott? What is going on here? It's like all that practice just wasn't enough. These people out here just messing up OGs. That's tough. Arsenal versus Fiction. Go watch that. You know what? Watch this whole video first, and then go to all the stuff I said. But yeah, Arsenal versus Fiction. Arsenal, you nasty. Arsenal whooped Fiction. In my opinion. In my opinion, all due respect, that puppet stuff was nasty. My gosh, that's crazy. Blueprint versus Fiction. I know. Why did my mouth look like a fish? So, but anyways, Blueprint versus Fiction. Boy, I never thought this day would. This was really unexpected. You can go watch that too, Blueprint versus Fiction. But guys, Blueprint went crazy. I was expecting Fiction to have the upper hand. I thought at least was going to be a tie, but I never expected Blueprint to do. I wouldn't say destroy, but whoop Fiction like that. And I watched it a few times, and then I watched the reaction, and then I realized Fiction was trying to Memphis Juke, I think, and I was like, oh, maybe he wasn't. I don't know, but yeah, props to the guys. They did a hardcore battle. I never thought that day would come. That was so unexpected. But in my opinion, Blueprint won that. And to see that, that's crazy. But you know what else I think who's gonna pop up? And I saw it in Marquis Scott's Instagram. Poppin' John versus Marquis Scott. Now I can't wait for that. Someone said Marquis Scott lost by Ghost, but I don't see it in my opinion. But Poppin' John versus Marquis Scott. If Marquis Scott loses this, oh boy. But in my eyes, I know someone said Marquis Scott is just performing. He's not really battling. Or he got used to performing so much that he forgot how to battle. But he's battling, but I don't think he's like throwing everything in there. Like, that's just crazy though. All these people are doing this. All these dance battles are popping up out of nowhere. That's crazy. I never expected something like this. And it's crazy, man. Uh, and about Dubstep Prince, man, I've seen some of his videos, and it's like he is getting better, and he's throwing his own moves in there, and I'm starting to see he's not looking crazy. That's just his dance style. That's him. Like he said, he never knew dubstep growing up until he met me, and it's just that's his style. And if he masters that style, it's gonna be dope. And Dubstep Prince, he's in Florida right now, I believe. He's out of Galveston, so you know what that means. He can go anywhere he wants to go. At one point, I looked at what was it? Marquis Scott versus Ghost, and I thought Dubstep Prince was right behind Marquis Scott, just sitting there front row. I had to rewind the video a couple of times. I said, "Is that Dubstep Prince? Is that Mike? What?" But then I realized it was iGlide. That them two really look alike. They have almost the same face. Man. Um. But yeah, his Dubstep Prince. I like. Now I'm just realizing, like his moves are not crazy looking. It's just that's his style. And like I was at working today, and I was like, man, I do miss one thing about Dubstep Prince, and it was dancing with him because he's the type of person that'll stay on beat and dance with you 24/7. And yeah, he's an awesome person to dance with. Yeah, now he's out there. He can go to dance battles. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of dance battle places over there you can go to or sign up for, make videos out there and stuff. But the main thing I wanted to point out was when you dance, you move your body. That's the definition. You dancing, you having fun. You moving in your own way, your own style, and you're practicing and perfecting it to your limits and trying to go beyond that. And now that I'm looking at it, it's like, wow, dubstep Prince. Huh. I wish you guys were able to read my mind because I don't think I can explain. But it's like he's not copying off of. It might seem like he's copying off of us, but he's trying to learn and form it into his own. And I've seen a couple of his videos, and it's like he's tutting now, and he's gliding, and he's doing it in his own way. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of him for that. And if it seems like he's copying off of us, just know he's inspired. Cause think about it. Everyone here dancing does a toe stall. And where the first toe stall come from? Marquis Scott when he did pumped up kicks. Now everyone's doing it, right? So what's Dubstep Prince doing it? Copying off of us, cause what? He's inspired by us. He likes our moves. So we can't really shame him for what he's doing, dancing. And if he does some moves that's going to be crazy, of course we gonna do it, right? So yeah, that's what I want to get out of there. I won't be making videos all the way until spring break's over, and I got a couple of events coming up in the near future, probably 4 to 5 months. So I will be making videos soon after spring break, hopefully. But yeah, I'll just be making probably vlog videos. Maybe I might make a one dance video after this if I feel like it. I have a lot of stuff coming up, but yeah. Um, but yeah, that's one thing I want to say. That's all I want to say, really. Um, yes, my hair, dreads, but I'll talk about that in a different video. Yes, I'm getting dreads. Um, don't worry, I, in a different video, but um, yeah, just look up all those videos. Marquis Scott versus Ghost, Marquis Scott versus Geo, Blueprint versus Fiction, Fiction versus Aereo, or just go back in the video. Who's next? Marquis Scott versus Pop and John, and what else? My gosh, my gosh. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I just want you guys to catch up on Marquis Scott and Blueprint and all that stuff, and get motivated to dance again and stuff. So yeah, that kind of got me high energy. It made me look at my own videos a couple of times and go, I wonder where I stand in this. I feel like I need to practice more. But on top of that, since Dubstep Prince is not here and I'm dancing by myself, my girlfriend, on the other hand, she tried to hide her dancing. I seen her doing a couple of waves. And she was like, when you gonna teach me how to dance? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm teaching her how to dance, teaching her how to glide and the basics. So hopefully I could teach her how to dance before OniCon and stuff, because I do want her to go. And yeah, she's already at a work in progress. So yeah, hopefully that's everything I got out. But yeah, I'm going to make another video after this because I need to warn people. Spring break, Galveston, beach water, yeah. Sinkholes, yeah. Anyways, I'm gone. Peace out.